Okay, now in aldehydes chapter 13th question, look back. See, distinguish tests. See, what about distinguish tests? As we have seen already, the distinguish test should use a particular reagent which gives a clear distinction between the two compounds by some visible observation. So if you add a particular reagent to one of the given compounds, you should get a visible change. The other one should not give a visible change. That is how we distinguish. So let us see how to distinguish. First one, propanal and propanone. See, we have learned. So let us first write down the structure of propanal. CH3, CH2, CHO, right? What about the structure of propanone? CH3, C double bond O, CH3. Okay. The propanone is a methyl ketone, but propanal is an aldehyde. Okay. See, we can use either methyl ketone test. This because the methyl ketone test, what is the test to identify methyl ketone? Anyone? Do you know? What is the test to identify methyl ketone? It is the iodoform test, isn't it? What reagent do we add in iodoform test? Sodium hydroxide and iodine. And on adding this reagent, this ketone alone gives a yellow PPT. What is the visible observation we see in iodoform test? Formation of yellow PPT of iodoform. Okay, because iodoform is yellow in color. It's got as a bright yellow color crystal. But in this nearer to the C double bond O, there is not a methyl group. We don't have a methyl group. We have an ethyl group. Okay. So that too, it is an aldehyde. And this is a ketone. We can either use iodoform test to distinguish between the two, because this will give a visible change with the iodine and sodium hydroxide, and this will not give. Or else we can use tolerance reagent test or Fehling solution test, because those two solutions react only with aldehyde and not with alcohol. So let me write. So, and it is enough if you write the reagent alone and write the observation in distinguished question. So this type of question is a definite question in your board exam. So first column you write reagent. Second column you write the first compound to be distinguished, propanal. The last one you write propanone. What reagent we use? If you use sodium hydroxide and iodine, bracket you write iodoform test. Propanal, no change. Propanone gives yellow PPT of iodoform. Okay. What is the actual see, if you clearly know the reaction, you write it. You will not be expected to write the reaction for this distinguished type of question. If you just write the observation, it is enough. But those who clearly know the reaction can write it as an additional point. So ketone plus iodine in the presence of sodium hydroxide. You can either write like this, or you can just write when NaOH and I2 react among themselves, they form NaOI, sodium hypoiodide. So either you write this or just combine them together and write NaOI. Okay, NaOI is an oxidizing agent, as well as it gives, it replaces the 3H by I. So replacing the 3H by I and breaking the molecule here by NaOH. So in which the H adds here to this part after iodination, and the ONA adds to this part. So what do you get? CHI3 plus CH3C double bond O, and this ONA attaches. Sodium ethanoate plus iodoform. Understood? This reaction can be used to distinguish. One more reaction we can use. Just write either one of this you can write. Okay, either this or the next one. So here what do we do? Just write reagent, and in the next column you write propanal, and in the next column you write propanone. In the reagent column you write tolerance reagent. What is tolerance reagent? Ammoniacal silver nitrate. And propanal gives a silver mirror is formed. And propanone, no change, because ketones do not give any change. What is the equation for this? You remember? Propanal. You have to write the specific aldehyde here. Propanal plus ammoniacal silver nitrate. When they combine, what do they form? They form the soluble complex AgNH3 twice plus in the presence of OH minus. The balancing numbers I asked you to memorize for this 2 and 3. And silver here, Ag plus will be reduced to Ag. Water will be produced. These two are, this is the formation of silver is giving the silver mirror on the sides of the test tube. And 2 water molecules for each aldehyde and 4 ammonia plus the aldehyde is oxidized to the carboxylate ion. Isn't it? So the formation of the silver is responsible for the formation of silver mirror in the case of aldehyde, which is not formed in the case of ketone. Clear? Copy this down.